everyone, it's me Leonie from the book Leo, and today I'm bringing you another Top 5 Wednesday. Everyone just keeps doing this. This is 10, not 5. Top 5 Wednesday. Why do we never learn? Top 5 Wednesday was created by Ginger Rich Laney, and I will link all the stuff down below like we always do. This week's topic was tropes that you hate. Now, tropes obviously exist for a reason, because they work, but still, there are so many tropes that we all just don't like. So, just for your enjoyment, I thought I would just skip the very obvious ones like love triangle and insta-love and all those other things that probably everyone is going to mention, but I will be naming 5 tropes that I personally don't really like, and I'm pretty sure there are a lot of people that are totally not annoyed by this, but they do annoy me. Coming in at number 5 is what I like to call the perfect little angel sister. I see this in so many, especially dystopian young adult novels, and that is just the main character that has a little sister that is just perfect and fantastic and just better than our main character in every way. And when I saw this for the first time with Primrose in Hunger Games, I was like, yeah, that's fine. And these characters are not particularly bad characters. I've just seen them so many times. It's getting quite annoying, and I find them to be just really unrealistic characters. I mean, they're always just way too perfect and just mature beyond their age and just the best in everything, and I'm just like... Coming in at number 4 is the mean girl. And with the mean girl, I mean that one girl that has no other purpose than to be portrayed as the bitchy, slutty girl that hates our main character and most importantly is our competition for the love interest. And there's nothing else about them. They just solely exist to be hated. And I don't like it. And our main character usually doesn't even have a solid reason to hate this girl other than the fact that she's beautiful and also competition for the love interest, and it's just really annoying. And then number 3 is a trope that I think a lot of people actually really like, but I personally just don't want it. And that is the best friend turned love interest. I've never read a relationship that was best friend turned love interest that I actually shipped. It's like you can't just randomly be friends with someone since you've been 5 years old, and now that you're 17 suddenly notice, oh, he was actually really handsome. I don't think that happens in real life. I know a lot of people do like this trope. I think the main problem that I have with this kind of trope is that I usually don't feel the chemistry because the main character and the love interest already know each other. So you just miss all the parts where they first meet and get to know each other and everything. There's just years and years of already knowing each other that we as a reader never learn because it happened before the book. And I'm just not a fan of it. I don't know, I don't like it. I don't like it. Coming in at number 2 is another relationship related trope, and that is the kind of like fangirl love relationship situation. I don't know what to name this. Usually this is just when our main character has been in love with another character for a really long time, but they never noticed them or they didn't even know they existed. It's kind of like this really like fangirling. They've been fangirling over this other person for a really long time, and then in the end, they get together. I don't like this because it doesn't feel right. It just feels like a pop star fan relationship, and it's just like, it happens with Cress and Captain Thorne, it happens with Dorian and that girl whose name I forgot. Both girls were all like, oh, I love him and I'm so obsessed with him and he doesn't even know me, and then they get together and I'm just like, I don't like it. I'm not a fan of that. And then number 1, the biggest, most annoying trope ever. I don't even know if this counts as a trope. It's more a series of events that happens in a lot of books that makes me want to tear out my hair and the pages in the book and then burn it. And it's this series of events. Something would happen to our main character that's pretty much a big problem, and that is just really like kind of a bad thing that happens to her. And then she proceeds to tell no one. And because she doesn't tell anyone, just all kinds of other problems unfold, and it just piles up in this big, huge mountain of problems just because our main character does not tell anyone about it. It's so annoying. And then, after she finally musters up the courage to tell usually her love interest, this love interest reaction is just so over the top. You know, instead of supporting her, they just get so angry and they just start doing really stupid things, and I'm just like, no, it really annoys me. This happened in Siege and Storm, it happens in Insurgent, it happens in Day 21, it happens in so many books, and it's so, I find it so annoying. I'm really sorry, I'm ranting here. I don't like it, and every time that happens, I'm just like, no, goodbye, no. So yes, those were all the tropes that I really don't like. I'm pretty sure that there are people that don't care about these tropes. Really interesting to see all the other top 5 Wednesdays. Let me know in the comments what tropes you hate. So yeah, these were just my opinions. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you another time. Goodbye!